It is 4:30 a.m. or maybe it's 4:41. And you might be wondering why I'm up at this time, but it's basically because there's a certain spot I've been wanting to skate for a very long time. This one. And why I'd have to get up this early in the morning, even though I haven't slept, so I'm kind of cheating. This is my third time trying to come here and skate this manual pad, so hopefully it works today. The last two times I was here, it was in the evenings on weekdays, and I don't know how to put it, but this is just a hangout spot for a bunch of people that don't really want to mess with. Not that it was like gang related, but just these people you didn't want to be around one person with a camera. So normally I would say that this is a spot you would skate on the weekends, but I am mostly either working on the weekends or I'm not even home, so we have to go early in the morning here. If you've been following this channel, you might have seen this other spot we have in town, which is pretty much the only mani spot I've been skating in this city since I moved here. I've gotten some tricks there for video parts in I think my last and my video part before that one as well. I got some tricks in there I'm pretty hyped on, but at the same time, this spot just looks very mellow and it's actually really hard to skate because the asphalt is so bad and you kind of gotta gap these cobblestone linings at the edges. It's just pretty bad. So when I figured out we had another manual spot in town, I've been wanting to skate here so bad. So enough talking, let me get some manuals. I already knew this from checking out the spot earlier, but the run-up is pretty bad for regular footed people. If there's one thing I hate on manuals, it is having to carve in backside to it. It just really messes up my balance. But let's try to get a few more basic tricks here, and then I might go for a switch nose manual. I don't think I've done one of those in the streets yet, so that would be pretty cool. And I'm already out of breath. First try. I don't know if it's because it's in the morning and the morning dew has kind of still, I don't know, set its traces on the wood, but it feels kind of soft. And with the run up, sometimes I end up going like against the wood line, so that makes it even tougher. But it's cool, it's street, it's not made for skateboarding. A few days ago I filmed a video at the skate park where I mainly skated the small mani pad, and that is just perfect for manuals. Also, I'm kind of sorry if I do a lot of the tricks I did in that video here, but this is just, it's different, right? That felt pretty good to get. Oh man, that was a little battle, but it felt amazing. It's been so long since I've street skated, probably over a month, and it feels really good. I think I might actually try to film a trick for my part today, but we'll see how the rest of the session goes. For now, I really want to do a manual frontside pop shove it out, which has been, I don't even know how long it's been since I've done that trick, but I used to love doing it. And since the wood on the mani pad is kind of soft, this might not be the best place to do it, but hey, let's just give it a go. So that took a lot longer than I expected it to. I'm completely out of breath, I can't breathe, but I am so happy. Today's session has already been a huge success in my opinion. I did my first manual frontside pop shove it out in the streets in a very long time. And even if we don't get the switch nose mani, which would be my first legit one in the streets, I'm okay with that, but I will try that in a little bit. And then if I still have time before the janitors come and kick me out of the school, then I'll try to get a trick for my part as well. But that depends on the switch nose manual. Something that kind of bothered me in the beginning was going over the wood lines, because we had this drop at one of the schools in my hometown that we used to skate, and you had to go like perfectly straight off that drop. Otherwise you would kind of get caught in the wood lines, because the boards were kind of like different heights and stuff. So I remember trying a tray flip once, and like right before the edge, I guess I leaned a little too much on like the flick side of my board, and I started turning a little bit to the left, and I got caught in one of these boards, and I just like fell straight to my back. I don't know how that happened, but it was just so unexpected, and I think that's kind of why I was a little worried about this. But you can go over these very easily, but I don't think it's gonna be like that in a few years, where like the weather has done its thing on this street spot. So we gotta enjoy it as long as it's here. It is pretty new. And yeah, I've been postponing it a little bit by just talking, but let's get back to it. I was hanging on for dear life on that one, so we'll try to get another one, but it felt pretty good. That one as well, I really want to get a smooth one, but if I land the next one clean, we might just say that was it. That one felt good. The session got a little more interesting. I got a little friend. Where are you, buddy? If this isn't like the cutest skate stopper of all time, I don't know what is. Yeah, I don't mind you. You are the cutest little thing.